or I guess Grand Rising. You're probably seeing this in the morning. I had to think for a minute. Wasn't that cute how my brain froze as we were starting? How many of you can relate? That's retrograde. That's retrograde. Yay for retrograde. But hey, we are making it through, all right? And that's the message, I think, like that I was getting kind of between like yesterday afternoon and last night. Play. Slow down, play, stay grounded. There's crazy shit happening, whether or not you're witnessing it in your reality at the moment. There's crazy shit happening, okay? So again, it is retrograde, so these karmics are going to keep popping up in readings, all right? And you're going to be feeling projections. And I think that's like the best piece of advice I can give you, because if you know that just tiny negative information, right? It makes dealing with things a lot easier. You're able to go through your day, and then you understand if there is a sudden shift in how you feel, a sudden shift in emotion, you're able to snap out of it because you get it, right? And that's how we make it through, okay? So with that being said, let's see what Spirit's got for us. What is today? Wednesday? This is Wednesday, July 23rd. I sure hope you guys are having a great week. You guys are what is Wednesday? It's like hump day, halfway through. Don't get dirty on me. But it is 2 more days. 2 more days? Yeah, 2 more days to make it till the weekend. I hope you guys are still giving yourself love and grace and compassion, because that is what we do. I think you want that one to come out. Make sure that you are just, treating yourself. Do something good for yourself. Buy yourself some flowers. Next time you go to the grocery store, instead of getting like a Monster or, like a pack of like Starbucks drinks or whatever you get yourself a bouquet of flowers, You deserve it. Treat yourself. All right, we have 1 card, my beautiful soul team. What is anything else? Do we have any other messages? Yes, apparently we do. Onyx is going crazy right now, collective, so I apologize. All right. Oh, I was just gonna say that. Spirit being tricky on me. Oopsies, I bent one. Shoot. That's the only thing. I like these cards, but they're, they like feel good, but they're still thin. You guys, Spirit's got a lot of messages from us today. Or for us today. But I can tell you, you have a lot of angels around you right now. I did post a short yesterday. I called you guys little angelettes because that's what I heard. Because I was messing with my Angels and Aura deck. Yeah, I have it right here. Angels and Aura. And it was like Michael, I think it was like Sandalphon, just guardian angels, like your troop of angels in your spirit team. And then Jophiel, like they're a bunch, like they all came out at once. And then I just heard angelette. And it means little angel. Like it's a French name that means little angel, but it can also mean like anger. But that I'm taking it as the karmics are mad at us because we are little angels. But anyways, back to the message. So the first card that came out when I started here was once you start laughing, you start healing. Then we had prayer is dope AF. And I was going to say, like, this is a time where you pray. Like, you really need to be praying like it's your job. And I don't mean like on your knees in a church in front of a candle praying. I mean talking to your angels, talking to God. Like it doesn't have to be a formal prayer. And honestly, it doesn't even have to be said out loud. But communicating is significant. To thine own ask be true. And then sometimes crushing it means asking for help. So breaking down that wall of being too proud to ask for help, I think, if you're struggling, okay? There are like, Spirit has put people in your path to help you. Don't block them out, okay? So we have, once you start laughing, you start healing. If you aren't ready to laugh at what's going on, then laugh at something else. The internet is filled with ridiculous shit. Laugh at that or call up your best friend who you trust to make fun of your problems in the loving, brutal way. They do. Just start laughing. You don't have anything to lose. Prayer is dope AF. Seriously, spend some time asking the universe for what you want, even if you're speaking into the void. At the very least, you'll hear your own wish list and get a better idea of what you really do want. You might even figure out what the first baby step is to getting it. At the very best, there's a strong-ass genie in the sky who will magically grant all the wishes. To thine own ask be true. The most common thing that holds people back from health and happiness is an unwillingness to be honest with themselves. True story. Owning who you are, what you struggle with, and where you want to be, this is the beginning of self-love and freedom. It's like when Sir Mix-a-Lot finally admitted he likes big butts and he could not lie. His life blew up after that. And sometimes crushing it means asking for help. Only fools think they can do it all on their own. Ask for help, then accept the help. Let other people be a part of your success. Don't be stingy about letting people share in whatever kick-assery you create. Every real baller has a crew. Also, you don't know everything, and that's just a fact. So there you go. You were not put here to do things alone, collective. And if I'm not correct, I do believe in a lot of the readings we've been seeing, like the Two of Cups come out, or like the Knight of Cups, right? Those are offers. That's people or spirit bringing somebody in. Okay, so that's not too far off. But let's get some words from Jesus today. Some inspirational blessings. See what the late JC has to say. He and I were chatting this morning. Oh, yes, we were. And then I was praying so hard when I was driving around. Or yesterday, I guess, I was driving around chatting with him. But the late JC and I have been chatting a lot lately. But we do all the time. But it's interesting how the tones of chats change. And then when I do talk with the Most High, it's interesting how that changes too. It's interesting. I do really enjoy. They are my besties. They're my ride or dies. All right, what is it that you'd like the beautiful collective to know today? Beautiful. So it looks like we are in the book of John today. The book of John is significant. We have John 10:11. I am the good shepherd, and the good shepherd lay down his life for his sheep. And then John 16:13. When the Spirit of truth comes, he will guide you into all the truth. So I did say, you know, there's a lot going on that you aren't aware of. You may be aware of, but not completely aware of, but you will be. You will get the information. It will be given to you as the Most High deems it to be given to you. It will be given to you in a way you process it without blowing up, right? Anything else for this collective? That's a lot. We're not. Okay, what's going on? Those we'll take and put back. There we go. Okay. So we have, and then we're going to go into Matthew with 2 and Mark with 1. In book Matthew, we have Matthew 5:12. Rejoice and be glad, for your reward is great in heaven. And then Matthew 25:40. Whatever you did for one of the least of these brothers and sisters of mine, you did for me. That speaks to treating everybody with kindness no matter what they have done. Because really it's a brother or sister, right? You're doing it and you're treating Jesus that way. And then Mark chapter 11:24, or chapter 11, verse 24. You can pray for anything. And if you believe that you've received it, it will be yours. Believing is receiving, okay? Thoughts are things and things are thoughts. So the main thing here is believing. So you have to believe. It's that self-worth, okay? I mean, the Lord is preparing you. okay? You have these beautiful blessings coming in. He is preparing you, collective. They are like knocking on your door, all right? It's like that song, like knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. That's where you are right now. So don't lose faith. You have got to just stay happy. Keep your vibration high. That deception and envy card, did you see that? Like, look, it just flew out, but it flew out on its side. Somebody tried to do something and it was blocked. Keep your vibrations high, folks. Listen to good music, dance, sing. All right, you are going through massive growth at this time. Yes, you are healing. I know you may feel like you have healed everything, but there are still things that you are healing, but you are doing it at such a rapid rate because you are vibrating so high and you are operating in nothing but a frequency of love. So Spirit really just wants you to stay there. It's like you're dislodging a few things, right? It's like you're nesting, you know? And that's okay. That's okay. Keeps your mind in the moment. Alrighty. We'll get down to the nitty gritty here. Well, we have the Empress at the bottom of the deck. So you have abundance and love and growth and just massive manifesting ability here, okay? So that's where we're, hello. All right, what is the overall energy here with this beautiful collective today? Obviously, whenever you find this message, my friends, my family, is when you are meant to find it. They are timeless messages. So I know I say dates, but it finds you when it needs to find you. I find you, or Spirit puts me in your path when Spirit wants you to hear something I have to say, right? There are no coincidences. Okie dokes. Overall energy here. New beginnings. Yep. New beginnings. Okay. And the obstacle here is you are, your new beginning is like a leg up. Like you're building it. It's solid. Okay. But as you do this, we have material and financial and material changes, right? So as you are on the upswing, right, somebody is obviously on the downward swing. So that's the obstacle. You are on the up and up, and somebody is not, and that's causing projection. It's causing issue. That's the obstacle. They don't want to see this. Yeah. This isn't, and I'm not even telling you anything you don't know. You know this, your intuition. That's a high priestess, all right? You know somebody is in great regret, the Five of Cups here, because you finally stood your fucking ground. Oh, and you're still doing it, which is reigniting the fire in you, which is also what's building this foundation and bringing in these material increases. So, because again, why? You're the fucking sun. Your third eye might be like your third eye might be expanding, okay? But that's okay. And by expanding, I mean clearer. Like you might be, it's 333. I just saw 333. You might be, like threes are very significant. Okay, 33 is like the master, it's like a master number. That's the ascended master number. Jesus was 33 when he was crucified. 3 does mean growth. Today has the 23rd in it, right? Which is interesting because it's 25 and 2 and 3 is 25 and it's 2025. So, you know, what is like 2 is connection and 5 is change. So you are, did I not fucking say like 2 is connection and 5 is change? You're bringing in your team. You're bringing in your people. All right. Spirit's just with the win on that one. That was pretty slick how that happened. But as you move and heal and continue stepping forward and standing in your truth, speaking your truth, or even just, you know, it doesn't even have, when I say speaking your truth, it's not like you're on a, you don't have to be on a stage or a platform, right? This is just you getting back out there, right? It derails those that came up against you or that are still trying. So, but you always have to understand the world is balanced, right? So as you are in the upside, right, like of the karmic wheel, so to say, somebody's got to be at the bottom of it, right? And it's a cycle. You know, you're not always going to be up, right? Things don't always stay up. Things go down. It's just it's ebb and flow, right? So there's always going to be a little bit of a tension. Okay, overall energy here. You know, it's like, did you answer God's call or did you not? That's sort of the determining factor, you know, and in my collective, everybody answered the fucking phone. You wouldn't be here if you didn't, all right? Overall energy around you right now is chaos and conflict. Oh, look at that. I cannot. It's 33. Did you see that? 33. Thank you, Spirit. Change and growth. Chaos and conflict, all right? You are not wanting it, all right? But that's all that's floating around you because people know that these blessings are coming in. You're cleaning this out. You're getting rid of it. You're paying it no mind. You're not giving the energy to it, all right? Chaos and conflict. Oh, they want to give me, yeah, see? I told you. And then here, look, here's a 7, which is manifesting, okay? Chaos and conflict and mending. You're mending, you're healing. Somebody is not. So, hence the conflict, the tension. Obstacle, yeah, fork in the road here. Somebody, it comes on the fence. Somebody continues to make the wrong choice. Somebody is just always choosing a karmic cycle. They always take the wrong choice. They're not going the other direction. That's the obstacle, all right? Somebody chooses chaos and conflict over healing. And now they want to be in that victim mentality. But it's your own, you did it to yourself is the issue, right? But they don't see it that way. It's your fault, collective. So that's the energy. And the obstacle. How dare you heal? How dare you heal and then come into abundance without me? Like I'm owed some of that is what it is. What's the advice here? Yeah. Collective, just sit back and relax. Yen energy. This is your receptivity time, right? This is your just let shit come in. Don't force it. This is that divine feminine energy, right? Like, yeah. Trusting in fate. Trusting in destiny. Trusting in the magical things, okay? Manifesting. They're coming. You are a magical and almost an instant manifester, right? So let the universe bring things to you. Ask for help. Receive help, all right? Don't block the help. What's the outcome? Yeah. By the book. You did it. Outcome is by the book. You deserve what's coming. You did it the right way. You deserve everything, right? Because you did it by the book, all right? You no longer need to worry about things, all right? Because this wanted to fly over here with fork in the road. The outcome is they don't get this. They will never be in a state of relaxation until they choose to heal. They won't. They will constantly be in a stressed out energy because that's that devil side, right? Like that's that obsessive, materialistic, greedy energy. Until they choose to face that, they will never ever be able to relax and go with the flow, okay? So that's their outcome, right? You chose to do it by the book. You have beautiful things coming in. They did not. So what do they get to do? Karmic cycles. They're stuck in a karmic fucking trap. I can't make it up. Look what's underneath that, round and round and round. They are stuck. That's the outcome for this collective. And it's Mercury retrograde. I said that earlier. This is going to keep popping up in readings. Why? Because they are coming at you hard. But if you know what it is, it doesn't affect you, okay? They're just increasing the karmic debt that they have by doing what they're doing, which is making this worse, which then in turn like makes the projections worse. Do you see the circle? You know it's not for you. You continue to get up and do what you need to do, and you are trusting in God, in a higher source, okay? You know what's not for you. You've said goodbye. But in the midst of all of that, you still got up and did the work, chopping wood. Now you know you did what you could. It's time for a higher power to end it, because some shit's above your pay grade, all right? You're fucking gone. You hopped on the ship. You answered that fucking call and you ran. Tick-tock, bitch, time is up. Spirit is here. They are cleaning shit up. They are getting rid of this energy for you. You did what you needed to do. Now they're doing what they need to do, and you get to exchange gifts. All right? Believe in the magic with serendipity. All right? Let the universe show you how they show up for you. Let them go the distance. You did the work by the book. You learned the lessons. You healed. Okay? Let them show you what going the distance is on their end. So you just sit there pretty and ready to go. You're poised. And you're ready to walk through the doors to Treasure Island. Okay? You have healed so many things. So I'm going to keep these two out. Yeah. I think that's it. Anything else you want me to keep out here? Anything else here by the book? I just feel like there's something else. Yeah. What is this? Yeah. Peace. Peace is yours. That's what they wanted out. Okay. Yeah. Stay in the here and now, collective. Here and now. They want you happy. Playing, joyful, yada, you know, being happy. Go buy a coloring book. Or maybe somebody's coloring. I just heard the coloring. Somebody should color. Whatever that means. Someone needs to color. All right. Let's do a round of tarot. King of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck with a card with the Three of Swords. Well, damn. Yep, Stella, I know. You saw that card too, didn't you? King of Cups, Three of Wands, Emperor, King of Cups. Where is Onyx at, Stella? Go find her. I hear her. I don't know what the heck she's doing. There's the Three of Hearts and the Five of Pentacles. Yep, somebody is in, somebody's hurt. And they're feeling left out. And they're going to act out. All right? If they are hurt and upset and in grief, all they want is somebody else to be miserable, right? Because Stella, Mama is trying to work. Yes. Hi. Oops, I'm sorry. Okay. Are you good? You cannot sit up on my lap. She tries, you guys, she tries to sit on my lap. All right, you have victory coming in. Stella, you have victory coming in. The High Priestess and the Six of Wands. Okay, Stella. There you go. Okay. What do you want? I'm trying to record, baby girl. Yes, I know. Okay. I don't know what that noise was. What are you doing? Okay, thank you. Get down. Thank you, baby. All right. Sorry about that, guys. All right. Okay. Now she's spinning and chasing her tail. Oh, dogs. All right. What is Spirit? Clarify chaos and conflict. Let's dig in. Chaos and conflict. I just feel like it's going to be a continuation, but we'll see. Yeah. Yeah. So, collective, you are the Empress. It just can't. Empress, you have wish fulfillment coming in. Okay, you're getting good news. You have good news coming in. You have healed. Okay, you're healing, which is blocking somebody who cannot, which is a King of Cups and the Four of Cups energy. Okay, this person is he or she. Okay, they are just unhappy that they are stuck. To me, this is like they are stuck in whatever situation they put you in competition with, right? So if this is third party, whatever it is, like whatever they thought where the grass was greener is not, they're not happy. Okay, which I am getting is leading them to making bad choices. So they could be drinking, could be doing just toxic things, drinking, drugs, whatever. Okay, you have good news coming in. You have a message coming in, all right? And it looks like it could be very happy, good news, like a manifestation or a wish fulfillment for you, Empress, okay? But this person here is very, very sad because it is unlikely that they will ever be able to reach you. They cannot reach you. Like, they're blocked, okay? They hurt a healer, right? Basically, they can't get to you anymore. That's how I see that, right? You are what they want. Like, they may try to say, hey, I want you to help me. Like, how did you heal from this energy? Stella, how did you heal? Like, you got out of this. How do I do it? Right? It's a not honest. Okay. All right. What is mending here? Like, they're refusing to see their accountability, their responsibility for what happened, and until they choose to do that, and them coming back into your energy will literally make you take on their karma, and they know that. Like, they know that they're not honest people. We have somebody that is truly in their ego. All right, mending. We have a King of Wands here. Yeah, we have a King of Wands who is not good. This is not a good person. All right, and you're healing from that. You have victory over this, but that means they're feeling what they did to you, okay? So this is a terrible energy. Like, you cannot be reached. You are head over heart over head. You know when to use your heart, you know when to use your head, all right? Emotions cannot cloud any decision that you make. King of Cups is very diplomatic, very compassionate, but very clear. The King of Swords, very clear, very like acuity, right? Can make decisions, is like the authority, but fair, okay? The King of Wands, this is the confident, sexy, like taking a passionate stand on something, energy, moving towards something, like stepping into like a leadership role, right? You are all those things, king or queen, gender doesn't matter. This person here is the opposite of you. You can't be punctured and abused anymore, but they don't see that because they're too in their ego. You can't be forced into anything, and spirit is not going to allow them to force their way into your energy anymore, if that makes any sense. No matter what they do, magic wise, whatever they do, it's going to be met with a fucking hard no from spirit. What's yen? Bottom line, like, this is just a repetition of the same story. Yeah, strength. Yeah, you mastered the beast inside of you. They did not, but you did. This is why. Yeah. So you, they're paralyzed. They're fucking trapped. All right. But you chose to face the demon, right? You chose to fight your way out of fear. And then you realized, what the fuck? I was like, all right, now they can't fucking do anything to you. You are too strong. That's fucking paralyzing them because they don't know what to do. And then on top of it, you have the universe coming for them because they're under fucking judgment. Fates. I'm surprised the moon didn't come out with the Ten of Swords. Because they're so focused on everything but what they need to be focused on. Yeah, see, the fates. They're under judgment. The fates, they don't do anything. And if they're trying to come back in, they're fucking lying. They're just full of lies. You chose to not be privy to that anymore. You somehow woke up, collective, and you found motivation to say, hey, I'm not going to drink out of these cups anymore. I trust that whatever is out there is better than this. Okay? You didn't want to be in here. And that was like the final shot. That was the bullet to the heart. Some bullet to the heart woke your ass up. Woke your fucking ass up. Boy, did it ever. Man, you just started laying down burdens left and right, man. Anything else for the fates? I mean, like when you woke up, it sent shockwaves through the spirit realm. First of all, they were really happy. But second of all, like you did it with flair. And now it's time for you to attract and to receive. Okay? Yen. By the book. They cannot fuck with your receptivity. They cannot fuck with what is coming into you. Oh, they just don't like that very much. They don't like it. King of Cups. And the Tower. Wants to come in with an apology. But really, it's not an apology. It's for control. So he could be trying to take some reckless action, the Knight of Wands, and all it's going to do is add karma to your plate. All right? This is that by the book. You did it by the book. You learned your lessons about this type of energy, and you're not doing it. You are protecting your peace. No one is going to do that shit to you anymore. Why? Because you were gifted with this. You don't really know everything that's coming. You know you got manifestations coming, but you ain't gonna let anybody fuck with that. All right? No. So you have some news coming in here. Some good news. Yeah. It's over. That's what this news is about. So the news that's coming in is, I really think you're finally going to hear about this conflict from these energies in the past, could be family, all right, who literally were trying to steal and master you. They wanted they pretended to be you, and they were obsessed with it, and then they wanted your harvest, okay? I mean, it was like their full-time job. Like, this is skill. This is full-time job. This is passion. They were passionate towards ruining you. It's over. And like, I feel this sense of exploitation. Like, they're going to be exposed, and everything they did is going to be exposed. And there could be some exploitation, some illegal behavior in here. Yeah, there is balance and restoration here. You went through a lot. Peace is being restored. Somebody, they're very weak right now. Because they're trying to manifest what you have from a broken energy. You can't manifest love and abundance when you're fucking heartbroken and in a low vibrational dark energy. Like, duh, okay? They're just obsessed. But they'll never be able to get this Ace of Wands in their hands in any way, shape, or form because they're coming from a place of greed. So, that whatever they chose, whatever they ran off to something, okay, whatever relationship they were in is not what it was promised to be, and now they don't know how to get out of it. So that's the way in, because they're on the outside looking in at you. How did you do it? How did you do it? Because now, collective, you're here. How did you do it? Can you please help me? They want to come in and bring you something. They want to offer you something because they want you to help them. They don't want help. They just don't want to pay they don't want to pay the consequences for the bullshit that they did in life. All right? It's not going to happen. No, you've turned your back on this. You have turned your back on this, right? Like, I'm like, oh no, it's not going to happen. You turned your back on it because you're ready for your new life that you're co-creating with Spirit. They're not getting to you. I mean, this is like if they try to drive towards you to do something, because they're unstable, they could do something insane. Because the only reason I'm saying that is because I'm seeing the same thing. They're just doing the same shit. They're plotting, they're planning, but they're planning the same thing. They're trying to manifest the same thing, but they haven't changed their vibrational level. They're still in that toxic devilish energy. It's never going to work. But they don't go to a new drawing board. They're doing the same thing, but expecting something different. That's the definition of what, collective? They're not okay. It's like, I'm very sorry, but you undiagnosed individual, please take a seat. You're not getting to me. And if you keep trying, you really will not get to me. It's giving energy of a car accident. They kept trying to come towards you, boom, car accident. That sort of an energy, okay? Collective, you are so very protected right now. Yeah, this group that they were in, they're trapped in a state of imbalance, all right? But I think they're trapped now because they fucking see the truth. The person doing these things to you doesn't see the truth, but those that they've lied to, they do. And all that is happening now, I think you are so determined and moving forward, and they can't get to you. So all they can do is watch you, and they don't even see what's coming for them. They're not okay. You just go and you just walk into your new life, because look what's behind that door. That's your fucking 10 of Pentacles, okay? This is a beautiful gift. A beautiful gift, all right? Because you did the work. Slow and steady wins the race. Whatever is coming in is going to make you super happy, and it's coming in fast with the Knight of Swords. I mean, it ain't gonna fucking miss you. It ain't. You might be getting downloads about this. You might be seeing signs, you know, or, you know, hearing the same thing like in readings, but how it's going to come in, Spirit's not going to tell you. You're not afraid of anything. You trust in it, but Spirit's like, it's coming, but it's cloaked. All right? But it's justice because you healed. It's justice. You have the star and the moon here. I mean, could you be any more beautiful? Yeah. You cut through shit that's not right. You see through lies. You see through bullshit. You see through all of the smoke and mirror, okay? That's why you're moving on. That's why you're moving on. Because why? Oh, look at that. You're the high fucking priestess. Oh, look here. Who is that? Oh, what is this? Could that be an offer? I'm sorry. Did we just see this Queen of Swords? Collective. Listen, Linda. Somebody knows something about the devilish shit that went on in the dark. And the karmics are not okay. Again, they missed out. They chose somebody else when right here was everything they wanted. Oh, collective. Gender doesn't matter. Just sit back and relax, okay? Like I said, same old story. Focus on you. Focus on playing. Pray like it's your job. Get real close and personal with your source, creator, God, the Most High, whoever, whatever you refer to this as. The tower's coming, or it already has hit. And you, collective, stay in the business of you. Don't care, don't mind this. You will find out what the source wants you to find out when they want you to find out. Don't go digging, you know, and you're in the energy of you don't care, which is even better because that's making this come in faster. You are so far beyond what this energy is. That's why you don't care. You will know. So if you have doubt in your mind or you're afraid that like they're gonna get away with it, like don't let that be a weak point for you. We don't live there, okay? Look where you are right now. God's gotten you pretty far. He's taken pretty good care of you, right? He does understand that there's, you know, you have been in such a long cycle of this type of the bad guy always wins energy and you get walked on and nobody cares. That's not understood. This is where faith comes in and believing that you are in this new timeline where you co-create and you are manifesting, and you're going to live the greatest life ever. All right? This dark magic, this evilish sorcery, the time for it's over. All right? We don't operate that way. We don't ever, I mean, I don't do fucking spell work. Are you fucking kidding me? I don't care about it that much. I don't give it the power over me that some people do. Never have, because I trust. I trust. I talk to God directly. I trust that things are taken care of. And I don't doubt it anymore because I'm alive. Shouldn't be. Shouldn't be. Shouldn't be where I'm at doing what I'm doing. So, they say be the real you, okay? Don't be afraid to be the real you. It is time for you to show up and show out. I am almost done. Okay? Let's see. Final message. It's the angel cards. I got you. What do you want to tell us? What's Stella? Let's see. What is Stella's message? Jophiel. Archangel Jophiel. The pink. Pink, pink, pink. Oh, look. Look. I'm wearing pink. Compassion, self-care, simplification, beauty. That's what you're trying to tell us? Say, take some time off. Go play, Mom. Yeah. And then Archangel Zadkiel here. This is consciousness. This is letting go of the storylines you aren't living anymore. Saying goodbye, okay? It's your destiny. You guys are in your, like, on the path of destiny. You are doing what the Lord, the Most High, wants you to be doing. All right? Forgive yourself. Your desires are within reach. Okay? I'm telling you, things are so close. All right, what else here? Final messages. There we have a number 5. 5s have been significant. And then Zadkiel is number 12, which is a 3. Seven, Raphael, manifesting. This is love, travel, humor, and vitality. And then you have energy healing, okay? So you are thriving, you're vibrant, your energy is being restored. All right, so, and that's a number 3. We have 12 and 21. You might be seeing 12, 21. That's twin flamey, right? So you've never been where you are right now. Find the joy and the mystery of that, okay? And trust, you are divinely guided, divinely protected, you are highly favored and highly blessed, and you have beautiful things coming in that you deserve, 100%, right? Focus on you right now, nothing else, okay? Chop wood, do what you have to do, go to work, take the trash out, clean the bathrooms. Also, when you clean the bathrooms, just side note, don't forget to clean around the base of the toilet, because how fucking gross is that when you go somewhere and you the toilet's clean, but then you look at the base and it's gross? Just saying, somebody might need to do that. This is wellness, activity, radiance, and nourishment. It is clear that you are taking care of yourself, that you are in alignment. So keep focusing on that, because your glow up isn't done. All right? I'm telling you, here where you focus on your health, all right? Energy healing, you've got consciousness, self-care, beauty, destiny, love, humor. That's the fucking massive tower for whoever it is, because heaven to Betsy, they never would have thought. Heavens to Betsy. Sadly, they wanted you to never, ever, ever do this. And now the world gets to see it, I feel. And that's crushing. They really just didn't want you to shine your light. They were supposed to fall in love with it, but they dimmed it. What is this here? I can't even get it. Yeah. Divine timing. Perfect timing. So it came out a little bit here, on the fence. So this is unfortunate. It's struggle. But then on the flip side, this is like clockwork. You work like clockwork. Your blessings are coming in. You've had patience. You're planning. You're strategizing. This is an auspicious time for you. Take advantage of it. Blessings in disguise at the bottom of the deck here. Blessings in disguise, trust, revelation, significance, and surprise. I'm gonna end with that card. Surprises are coming, okay? You are just a beautiful collective. All right? Pray like it's your job. Have fun. Like, try to keep your vibration high. Get a coloring book. I don't know. Play outside with sidewalk chalk. Do a puzzle. Read. Do something for you that makes you happy. All right? Because if it makes you happy, that's all that matters. Period. You're done living your life based on what makes other people happy. That is not coming with you into this new reality. So ignore the projections. You notice them. You ask your angels to take that away. It gets set. You just say, take it away. And then you just redirect your attention. Okay? And that is the message. So I hope you have a blessed Wednesday. And I will see you later. Bye for now.